Hello and welcome. Today is March 18th, 2026, and today we'll be playing Timberborn. I'm your host, Shilo Q. I'm a Shilo Eats Queen Leaf Reaper and Guide to the Underworld, and on today's stream, we're going to be building the ultimate beaver civilization. So yeah, it's been a while since I played this game on stream. I feel like it's been almost a year, actually. Maybe 6 months. I'd say it's a hot minute. But yeah, there's been a lot of updates and changes since then, and now the 1.0 version of the game is finally out. So I decided to, hop back into the, hot seat, I guess, and see if we can get things going and flowing. But yeah, super excited. I have never gotten a well-being high enough to unlock Iron Teeth. As you guys can see, I already started my little settlement here. I have a bunch of beavers. We have 79 adult beavers and 2 baby beavers. We also have a bunch of people or a bunch of beavers without jobs. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that on today's stream. And hopefully we can get this entire population growing and flowing, as I like to say. But yeah, this is my progress so far. So my population well-being is at a 9 for the average well-being. I'm missing a lot of things, so things like wet fur, for example. I'm gonna have to probably place some more baths. I'm sure I can figure that out, hopefully. Also, I wanted to start off the stream by apologizing, actually, because yesterday I missed a ton of stream streaks and I felt instantly bad when I realized it. So I guess we're gonna have to do them today. So I'm sure, you know what, actually I have a better idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until the end of stream and then do the stream streaks from yesterday and then also today. So don't let me forget, okay? Because that would be really bad and I would feel terrible about it. But yeah, hopefully we get through this and I'm able to remember at the end of the stream, and hopefully that works out. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it, right into the weeds. I'm gonna quickly see what areas I think I can possibly get some kind of extra well-being score. Right now I'm not growing any sunflower seeds. I am growing spatterdock, but I don't have a spot to place grilled spatterdock, so that's something I need to work on. I also actually, let me double check here. I also don't have anything to make bread. See, no sunflower seeds, I already said that. Chestnuts, that's something that I need to work on. I'm going to replace some of the trees I have up with chestnut trees. I don't have a contemplation spot. Maybe that would be something good to potentially try out. I don't have enough campfires. That's another challenge I need to address. What else we got here? Different aesthetics. Aesthetics, as much as I love aesthetics, I'm not prioritizing it right now, mostly because I'm just trying to make sure that I have all the things they need. But yeah, this is a little bit of a challenge. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is probably add like a sunflower seed garden up here, but I need to make a staircase or something to reach that. So let's start with that. I'm just going to add time. I have it on maximum speed. I'm gonna slow it down, let these beavers do their jobs and such. Let them relax and chill. All right, let's place down some spiral staircases. So this is new that they've added into the game, which is super cool. The spiral staircases. I'm gonna add another staircase that goes the other way. Actually, can I flip it? There we go. And there's like a flip option now. I don't know how long that's been in the game, but I just noticed that today. So I'm gonna say probably not very long, though I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. We're gonna speed up time a little bit. Get these beavers making the staircase. Oh, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot. So I'm actually currently working on making a... well, I need to get enough science in order to make a wood workshop. I need 800 science points for that. So that's gonna take a while, actually. So that's gonna be a project for another time, but we're gonna hold off and wait. And once that is figured out, eventually I am going to use this to kind of run the whole place, essentially. Right now we have 4 different gear factories going. We have 3 lumber mills. We have... what else we got? A lot of other things, I guess. We have lots of housing over here. That's working out nicely. The thing about the spiral staircases is that you kind of need to, like, you can place them in like a single tile and not have to worry about having a spot in front of them to essentially place these things, right? But, oh, this person, what's wrong with this one? Thirsty? What do you mean thirsty? What? Are we almost out of water? How did that happen? Oh, I guess we only have 2 water pumps. I guess that's something I need to address then. Oh, I almost have 400 points, but I don't want to use the points right now. So I'm gonna have to place down a few more of these pumps, it looks like. How many pumps do I have? I think I only have... actually, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna take the platforms. We're gonna put a couple platforms here. Well, we'll put like 3. I guess... oh, you know what? I guess I could build a dam, couldn't I? Can I build on the dam? I assume I can. It's a solid structure. Other buildings can be built on its top. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna build a dam instead. This is a better idea. Let's remove these structures. I forgot how I originally built the dam. Hello, Akron the Devourer, Eater of Worlds, Destroyer of the Universe. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's a tough choice, trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this work. Input regular time. That's not good. I had a lot of tanks, but I don't have a lot of things to take water out. I just realized I only have 1 water pump, which is definitely not enough. So I'm like low-key panicking right now, but that's okay. I hope. I am gonna build like a structure out here to hold water. I wanted to build a dam, but I don't remember what category it was under. Water wheel. Spiral stairs platform. Double platform, triple platform. I'm still getting used to the interface and trying to figure out where everything is. So it's been a little bit of a challenge trying to refamiliarize myself with some of these options. Here we go, a dam. So we're gonna put water... sorry, we're gonna build a dam right here. We're gonna put a couple rows of dams here. And then we're gonna place our buildings on top. So I'm gonna speed up time again, let the beavers do what they do best, and build, build, build. Yeah, there's a lot of building going on here. Looking good. How are you? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Busy with a lot of things lately. Yeah, I've been pretty busy myself. Just driving around doing a bunch of stuff. Running errands. I'm kind of tired myself. So yeah, it's one of those days. They just updated? Yep, this is the 1.0 update. Super exciting. So I'm gonna build some water pumps. We're gonna build one right here and right here so that we have plenty of capabilities for pumping water. Once this is built, we'll be doing just fine. Hopefully. Yeah, so right now the thing that's holding me up is I need a way to get these spiral staircases, but I need enough science points to unlock the building. I need 800. So that's not working out well for us. That's okay though, I'm sure we'll figure it out. What I will do though, I think is put like a storage. Actually, hold on. What do I have in here? Yeah, this is supposed to store water here in this medium tank, so I don't know why this is empty. I mean, well, I guess it's because I only had one pump. So I guess we'll let this be built and put together. And once it's completed, we should never have that problem again. I think what happened was that I had so much reserves for a while and my population stagnated for a certain period of time. And then when it just stopped stagnating, it suddenly, it backfired on me horribly. Yeah, I had a population explosion essentially. So that's kind of the issue I'm dealing with now, but that's okay. We will these are just growing pains, all right? We will recover, I hope. I cope more like. What I am going to do though is demolish these resources here, because I don't want to have the same resource being planted. I actually want something else. Well, we already have some mature trees here, so I don't want to overwrite those trees by any means. And instead, I'm going to place chestnut trees, so we don't have any placed down right now. The beavers love multiplying. Yeah, I can tell. We gotta get this water pump up and going. Alright, so hopefully we can get this going. I think in the next day cycle we'll be able to complete this water pump setup. Have a little farm going on here with spatter dock. And it's growing. A drought is approaching, so it's very important that we get this thing up like ASAP, because if we don't, well, we're gonna have a lot of dead beavers. So oh, more beavers are getting thirsty now. Not good. Not enough water. Not good at all. Okay, what I can do is place down a, well, can I place structures here, or is it not? No, it's not gonna let me. I'm gonna place structures right here. We're gonna build that up, and I'm gonna place down some baths because there was a few that didn't have enough wet first, and we're gonna put down some showers actually for these little beavers. There we go. So we got 3 more showers down. This is great. And if we need to expand, we can expand all the way up the river. Let me save real quick. The winter is coming. Yeah, the drought definitely feels like the winter of this game for sure. Why do we have hungry beavers? Oh no! Okay, hold on. Oh my god. This is not good. We're gonna have them prioritize berries for a bit. Oh man, I got rid of my carrot farm and made a potato farm. Hold on, let's see if I can. Did I ever place potatoes on any of these? I did. I placed them here. Why is there no potatoes here? Are they not ready? One days. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I might have to. I might need to make another farm. We're gonna have some starving beavers. Uh-oh. Oh man, I messed up. I messed up real bad here. Oh no. Trying to think of like what the most painless way I could go about this is, and I don't really have a good answer. So I think what I'm gonna do is place down a. Okay, I'm almost at 800. We're gonna place down a makeshift platform bridge thing, I guess. I'm going to make a pathway to go through it. And I think over here we're gonna use this as farmland, but we have to be careful because the drought's coming, so everything might just die before we have a chance to actually plant anything. So let's try that. We're gonna have the efficient farmhouse. I think I'm gonna place it right. Trying to figure out what the best. I don't like to put them next to the water because like there's no reason to have it near the water. So I think I'm gonna place it like right here. And I think I'm gonna place a kind of want to put a second district center right here, to be honest. But I'm not really sure if that's smart. I've created quite the conundrum. I think what I could do is I could add. Okay, I could remove this. Yeah, you know what? Let's demolish this. It sucks that I lose that resource, but it's too much of a dangerous situation. So I'm gonna remove this staircase here, and instead I'm gonna place a regular staircase going up here because I kind of I could have just done that. Oh, I overthought. Oh my god, I'm overthinking again. Uh-oh, hold on, we might have a bunch of dead beavers coming up. I need to be careful. This is about to get really tragic really quick. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll put a gatherer flag here and we'll prioritize dandelions like I originally planned, and then we'll put an efficient farmhouse right over here, and then we'll just place a path going from wait, hold up, I'm getting ahead of myself. Something I really like about this game is that I can flip the way the door sits, like in the front of the area. So like in this case it kind of makes more sense for the door to be on this side, so I'm just gonna flip it for convenience. All right, here we go. And unfortunately we have some trees here kind of blocking the path. We gotta wait for those to move. Oh, is no one working here? What's going on? It's not connect. Oh, I didn't build the path. Ah, that was a noob mistake of me. There we go. Should be good now. All right, we should be able to get enough water to survive now. I'm gonna prioritize these by haulers because we really need water badly. Oh, this has spiraled out of control very quickly, and now we have a bunch of really hungry, really just, I mean, very sad beavers. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done here? Oh no. We're gonna prioritize carrots here for this resource, and I'm gonna tell them to plant carrots from here upward. And all the carrots will just be there. I want these trees to be demolished, but until we get the staircase going, it's not gonna do anything for us. Okay, so they're prioritizing the baths, but I need them to prioritize these staircases. Like, this ain't gonna work. Mm-mm. Come on, get the staircase going. Here we go. Now we can reach the trees. Now I'm gonna have them plant some carrots. Come on. There we go. That last step there is done. And now this whole thing is connected. This building's not connected? What do you mean? Hold on, that's weird. Why does it say it's not connected by any district center or paths? Yes, it is. Don't tell me I placed it backwards or something. Hold on. Hold up. I think I placed it backwards or something weird like that. Oh man. See, this is what happens in the panic. Start placing the buildings facing the wall and it does nothing. The drought is almost here. Let's check our water resources. We still have a ton of thirsty beavers. This is gonna be a disaster. Like, we do not have enough water pumping through here. Like, straight up, we're kind of screwed, low-key. I bet the spatter dock's just gonna die. Oh man. It's like 99% of the way there. Okay, now it's... Oh, it's bloomed. We might actually survive this. Oh. Come on, we can do it. I believe. Alright, I'm going to actually remove this structure here. I don't want to wait for the staircase I actually want because it's going to take me too long. So instead, I'm just going to build the structure I need right now and connect the path. That way the upstairs here has a place to store food and things like that. We are running low on wood. I might have to place another wood cutting tent somewhere around here. So let me... Here we go, lumberjack flag. We're gonna place that down. Man, we have a lot of thirsty beavers. This is risky. All right, let's see how critical this guy is. Okay, he's just really upset. Okay, they're starting to eat again, which is good because they're eating potatoes. Oh, that's right. Grilled potatoes is a thing. I'm gonna swap this to grilled potatoes. Where is it? Can I switch it to grilled potatoes? Grilled spatter dot. Oh, here we go. Grilled potatoes. So now, there should be potatoes also being placed in here. Let's see if it works. So when these potatoes are done, we should be able to handle this. Oh, I reached an average well-being of 10. Great. Progress. Let's take a quick look at what we got here. Okay, not bad. We do need more varieties of foods though. Yeah, notice now that I fixed the staircase, suddenly we have a ton of food up here, like a bunch of dandelions. So that's gonna be useful. I'm gonna get rid of these chestnuts for now, and we're gonna go with some what's the other thing? Is it just dandelions? We're gonna put down some grilled spatter dock here. and that'll go into this next one. So at least we'll have like a food storage spot. So we should never run out of food again, hopefully. All right, so we survived our 5th cycle on this map. Pretty nice. Is the redeem not working? Hold on. What's going on here? Is there something wrong with the redeems? Oh, that's weird. It didn't pop up right away. 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I missed all the redeems. Thank you for the... Well, actually, let me go down the list. Thank you for the hydrate, Akron. Appreciate it. Let me do that real quick. Thank you for the stretch, Akron, as well. And thank you also for the headpat. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate, Majin. Thank you for the stretch. What did you do? I'll do that also. Oh, you'd like to name... All right, so Akron would like to name a beaver Wood Devourer. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll name the youngest beaver. Let's see if I can figure them out. Where's the baby? Here we go. Beaver child. So this baby beaver we will name Wood Devourer. There we go. Let me make sure I spelled that right. Wood Devourer. Got it. And you're gonna have a little asterisk so I don't lose you. There we go. Thank you for the name. Yeah, so if you guys want to name any of the beavers, feel free. I have all the redeems up for that and all the platforms, so feel free to do that. Okay, we have some good food resources being made here. We finally planted some carrots, so we can kind of go back to some semblance of normalcy. Yeah, so we have the dandelions being picked. I think we're also going to probably place down a path leading over... Well, I need to actually clear this area because there's too much... there's too many resources just blocking the entrance here. Gonna have the beavers remove that, and then we're gonna place a walkable path from here over. So I'm gonna make a small path here so I don't forget. And I think this area here is gonna be like a new district. So okay, so I have 1,000 points now, so I'm gonna place down the wood workshop. Costs a lot of points, but hey, we gotta make the cool things, right? All the cool things. I think I'm probably gonna place... What a building. What happened? What floor? Wait, I flooded a building? How did that happen? I got an achievement for flooding a building. What on earth happened here? I flooded something? What's flooded? I don't see anything flooding. I have no idea. I flooded something apparently, and I have no idea what I flooded, so... Okay then. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. It would suck. Alright, let's get this new building out set up already. And I'm going to place down a windmill actually. So we're gonna place this thing probably... Oh, it looks like it needs to be one spot apart, so I'm gonna place it like right here. Or is it on the other side? I'm gonna... Hold on. It needs to be placed somewhere, but I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me place it like here. Like, why does it... Oh, because the back of it's being... But I can place it like one apart, so what's the issue? Does it just need to always be open? I'm not really sure. So because I'm not really sure, I'm just going to place it here, I guess? I don't know. We will see. We'll see how that works. I have no idea how that works. That's so funny. Great job, you flooded a building. What? What? That's kind of troll, not gonna lie. So I'm trying to figure out if this windmill is something that, you know, I have to physically connect, or how does... I'm thinking that it needs to be like a corner piece or something. I assume it would have to be this way. Make sure we build that. All right, now this is powered. I think it needed power. I'm not even sure if this thing needed power. Let me see. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Power input. Power supply, demand. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so now we're gonna make some of these cool looking treated planks, which is great. Okay, we don't have a paper mill yet, so I'm gonna put the treated planks in. Oh, I can't do that actually. I need like a storage depot, like a large pile storage. So I think I'm gonna place a path. What's so funny, Akron? You laughing at me? Are you laughing at my beaver paradise? Okay, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. You laughing at me, huh? I see how it is. All right, looks like we're regaining our water supplies, which is great. Things are looking good. I think what happened is maybe the water was like taken from the storage tanks to like water the crops or something. I'm not sure exactly how that works. But I suspect it might have something to do with it. I'm not entirely sure though. That would be a question for someone way more knowledgeable than I am on this game. Let's see. So we're gonna put down, I would love to have an underground pile. If I wait, I don't even know what materials let's see. I would need 20 gears, 20 logs, and 20 planks. That's not terrible. So okay, so the capacity is 1,000. The large pile is 180. So I think I am gonna wait for the underground pile. We're just gonna wait for the science points. I think that I have enough going on here that I can probably be okay. Our storage piles are looking good. We have dandelions, grilled spatterdock, grilled potatoes, regular spatterdock, which is probably going to be unnecessary, but I'll hold on to that just in case. Paper, books, and pine resin. We don't have pine trees, do we? Did I place... Oh no, I placed chestnut trees. Oh damn. Okay, we're gonna switch this to chestnuts. And we're just going to gather the chestnuts that way, I guess. I guess we need a gatherer who can do that. So I'm gonna grab a gathering flag, and we're gonna assign chestnuts. That way, once these trees are built in, we're already set and ready to go. We can just collect right away. So that's the goal there. What is going on here? This guy's just chilling. Oh, I need pine resin for that? Do I have enough pine trees? Oh, I gotta wait. Gathered by Tapper's Shack? I don't have a Tapper's Shack. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm spending my points on. The Tapper's Shack. We need it badly. So I'm gonna place this here. I feel like I'm like building on the fly. Like I'm just like, oh man. I'm trying. I feel like I'm really into the flames and fire. I know I'm playing at like super high speed, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I actually haven't built any more housing in a while, and part of the reason is that my population got so out of control that I couldn't like take care of them really. So I might have to well, I know I have to start making another city, and this here needs to be a farm area. What am I building here? Buying here? Carrots, sunflower. We're gonna plant sunflowers with this thing actually. Let's get a. I'm gonna remove some resources again actually because this is like in the way. So we're gonna move that. And then I'm going to place a path going directly from here this way. And eventually I want to get that path over to this farm. We have to remove these bushes first. They're just in the way. All right, let's hope we can get that settled. Building lacks goods. What's going on here? Oh, potatoes. Okay, they're growing, so I don't have to worry about that. There we go. Gonna connect. And hopefully we can just get this farmhouse built. Here we go. There we go. There goes the builders. Yeah. Nice. Okay. The next thing I want to build is a district crossing, and then I also want to place down another district center. So I think I'm probably gonna put a district center like over here and have my beavers like migrate or something. Yeah, I like that idea. So we're gonna put okay, so we have no available workers in the district, so I'm gonna migrate population. We're gonna migrate hold on a second. We're gonna move. Oh, no, not all of them. I'm not trying to do that. Wait a second. No, I'm not trying to do District 2. I'm doing from District 1 to District 2. There we go. I got the migration arrow right. So now we're gonna migrate them from here to there. And we're gonna put we're gonna migrate like 10 beavers to District 2 because they need a place to be. This isn't working. We have an overpopulation problem, so we must conquer more of the earth. Well, if we can. I'm also gonna have to direct them to place a what are we planting again? Sunflower. So we're gonna place some sunflower seeds probably right here. I don't want to be too close to the edge here because the plants will die if there's not like fertile enough soil, and I'm not trying to like waste resources. And oh, that's not a good spot either. We're gonna remove this. There we go. And then I'm gonna place down my path here. So now we have a decent structure, and we're gonna connect these paths. Oh, that's not gonna work. Must be separated by a district crossing. I can't place that just yet, so we're gonna just wait. That is totally fine. I will work on this and it'll be just fine, hopefully. We do have some homeless creatures here though, so I'm gonna have to build some housing. So I think I'm gonna go with a triple lodge for this one. The challenge with the triple lodge is that the actual porch area is on the second floor, whereas the double lodge is like the same kind of situation, but the mini lodges are all on the first floor. So I think I'm gonna go with the triple lodge, but I'm gonna have to kind of pre-plan what I'm gonna do here with the housing. So I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna move this here. We're gonna have well, each one holds 9 beavers. We have 10 at this district, so I'm gonna put twice as much housing than what we officially need, if that makes sense. And instead, I'm going to place a spiral staircase right, well, I think maybe right here would be good. And then we'll place a starting spot. And then we're gonna make our path. I always forget to make the paths, guys. Like, I feel like so embarrassed when I forget to make the paths. But we do need a district crossing, so that's something that I'm gonna have to work on. I might have to convert this or something into a district crossing in order for this to work. So, but before I do, I definitely need this housing to be functional. So we're gonna get that housing up. We'll have builders from the other district come in with their materials and hopefully start the building process. Because having a bunch of homeless beavers is not ideal. They need a home. This is challenging. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like every time I look around or look away, there's like a problem. Like like there's something I'm not doing right, you know? But that's okay. Working on it. This building isn't showing that any, like, power is actually going through it. I don't know if it's, like, independent of power or what. Power input, maximum, power net. I guess, like, it's just another place to insert power. I don't know. I'm a little confused by that. Here we go. We're gonna start the building process. Here we go. We got some housing. Now, if only we could get to it. We're gonna need some stairs. We're gonna need the upper parts here. Hopefully, we'll have the materials we need. We have lots of haulers at the other district that keep bringing pieces over, but it's gonna take a while before all of that can be brought up. As far as food goes, we're running low on carrots and berries. I'm probably gonna turn this into like a regular berry farm of some kind. So let's, I'm gonna put a gathering flag here, actually. And we're going to build that down with a path. And then these beavers are going to prioritize berries. So at least we have something being built here. We do need some storage here, though. We don't have any storage. So I'm gonna build, well, I can't build that yet. I have to make sure this housing is occupied at least. Have we not had any of the... We should have enough pine resin to make the... whatchamacallits? The treated... We don't have pine resin? Really? What's going on here? It takes 7 days to grow pine resin. Tapper Shack is right here. That's not gonna work. So I'm having the same issue again with these spiral staircases. I really wish the spiral staircase did not use such a well, it's a hard to get kind of thing. I've been trying to get the staircases up, but I've been having trouble because of the cost. So we're just gonna makeshift a staircase here. And once that staircase is built, these houses will be occupied. There we go. We got the builder working on it. Perfect. Teamwork makes the dream work. A beaver is injured. Who's injured? Oh, he's in the sick bed. Good thing I placed these down. Poor thing. Feel better. Oh wait, who is that? That's not... Okay, I was gonna say, I hope that's not the one Akron named. I wonder how they're doing. Let's check on them, actually. Let's check our beavers in general. Okay, we have 1 injury. Their sleep shelter. We're working on that. We're gonna need a district crossing. That's gonna be 600 for the district crossing. Yes. And this district crossing is gonna be... Oh, I can't place it right there because I have too many buildings. Oh. Oh, what a... Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. I guess I can put the district crossing like here, I guess. And we'll just have all of the beavers kind of reroute through here. And we'll just, I don't know, we'll make that a permanent fixture here. We need a crossing. Yeah, they'll just build that up for me. Curse of the Wounded, yeah. Let's see all the individual. Let's check on our little friend. I wish you could search by name. Okay, so Wood Devourer. Wait, hold on. Let's check on them. How are they doing? Oh, they're working at the water pump. Cool, they're chilling. It's your little beaver. How's he doing? Is he happy? Are you enjoying life? Yeah, they're doing all right. They're doing a-okay. Nice. We don't have enough campfires though, so this is something that I need to improve upon for well-being. We're gonna place another campfire right here. We'll double the amount we have. It's not gonna be a huge improvement, but it's enough to have an impact, I think. And I'm gonna get rid of this shrub. It literally serves no purpose. I mean, I know it does have a purpose, but compared to what I need the space for, nah. Nah, we're not doing that. Aesthetics can wait. We need another campfire. Forget that. Oh, what's going on here? Imported goods. Oh, what's going on here? Building must be connected to 2 districts. We do have 2 districts. Oh, crap. I guess we don't. Because I'm dumb and forgot to connect the districts. It is 2 districts. What do you mean? Separated by 2 districts? What? Hold on. Carrying capacity. Building must be connected to 2 districts. Builder's hut. Hauling post. District crossing. Hold on. I made a mistake here. I know what happened. I grabbed the oh, I really don't want to I really don't want to have to do this. But I would hate to have to redo these for the pathing, but there's no like undo pathing option, I don't think. Like I can demolish this, which would be problematic temporarily, but this also needs to be a it needs a district building. So I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna remove this. You don't have a permit for that district? Yeah, right? Rules. Whoever cared about those rules? Ugh. So many rules for a bunch of beavers. Unbelievable. Alright, we're gonna remove this. So this path is also going to... Actually, I think I have to delete this path and the other one. Because I think the issue is you can go right past without having to... Hold on. Let's delete this. Okay, yeah, see? So one side is looking good. And then now, I need to get this path. Oh, I have like a resource that's blocking here. I thought I had them all, but I missed one. Oh, no, we have illegal crossings. Oh no. And you know what? I'm gonna also remove the thing here. Yes, we're removing this. Cool. So now this is going to be part of an entirely new district. I don't really like putting paths along the path here, but whatever. As long as everyone can eat, I don't really care anymore. Boom. We now have a functional society. We did it, fam. We did it. Hello, Mom's Secret Obsession. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey. Thank you for the stretch, and thank you also for the headpad. I appreciate that. Thank you. Big stretch. Oh. I did forget to place a little thing there in front of the farm. Okay, so now that we have a bunch of stuff going on here, we should be able to have functional districts. So if I look at District 1 and District 2, we can clearly see where the districts start and end now, which is great. So yeah, we're gonna get that going. So District 2 is doing really well. What we do need though is maybe some infrastructure. So I'm thinking I can place a staircase there with a connection so that we can get to these berries. And yep, now the berry collector is going to be doing their thing. And I can also place down a storage container. So I'm going to go with a large warehouse. This is the first one I'm placing in this zone. So we're going to put that here. We're going to put 2 large warehouses down, and I'm going to put the priorities as sunflower. Sorry, that's not sunflower. Where are the sunflowers? Here we go. Sunflower seeds. And for the second one, we're going to put down berries. So that's how we're going to do that. And I think I'm also going to place down maybe another pathway to go this way. And we're gonna place some buildings for extra workers. So I think I'm actually going to transfer or migrate more workers again. But I only have 6 open beds. And I have 3 homeless? Why do I have 3 homeless? Where are they? Oh, did we have a population explosion again? Oh... I think it's in the main city. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer, or actually, yeah, let's do a migration. So migrate population, and we're gonna go from, no, we're gonna see other way. So we're gonna go from District 1 to District 2, and we're gonna push 10 adults over. So now we have 20, a population of 20, so we shouldn't have a mess anymore, hopefully. We might have some overpopulation issues soon though, so we have to be careful. I am gonna place down a little oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to put a pathway underneath here. I think I'm just gonna move that over, and then we're going to have a path up here with a single tile scaffolding kind of thing, and that's going to lead to more movement. And let's see, the first warehouse has been built, so that's great. The sunflower seeds are going to be harvested in 2 days. So that's good. Hanging in there. Thank you for the hydrate. What did you do? Thank you for the stretch, Majin, and thank you for the headpat. What did you do? Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, let me pause real quick. Looks like we have redemption to name a beaver by What Did You Do? You want to name a beaver? Beeve. All right, sounds good to me. All right, we're gonna name, let's see, I'm gonna name only the youngest beavers because I don't want them to die too fast because then I feel bad. I know it's a selfish reason, okay? All right, so beef. Oh, hold on, let's put a little asterisk here. So we got beef. We got, how's Wood Devourer doing? Let's check on Wood Devourer. They're 17 years old. I don't know if that's like ancient for beaver ears. I have no idea. Gonna grab something to eat now because I'm starving, so I'm gonna lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk. Okay, thank you for the name. What did you do? Let's see. You read your curse, would like to name a beaver Neeby. So we're gonna do that as well. There we go. And then we also have another name from Majin Droidorinsu would like to name another one Geronimo. So we're gonna name that one Geronimo. Thank you for the name suggestion. Hold on a second. Let's put my plate aside here. All right. Cool. May they live a long and prosperous life. Hopefully. I'm gonna try my best, guys. Try not to kill them. Ooh, Kachi Kochi would like to name a beaver Norbert. Okay. Let's do that. Norbert. Thank you for the name suggestion. Cute. I like these names. Alright, how are we doing on the pine resin and everything else? They're supposed to be getting pine resin, but I think something else is going on here. You know, I think maybe what the issue is maybe I need to tell them to not cut down certain trees. So maybe I'll just like unmark this area for tree cutting and see what happens. Because it could be that they just need more time. It's like this tree right here, it's about to get more. Reach a population of 100 beavers? We did it! We got 100! Let's go! Hell yeah. Alright. Building lacks goods. What building? Yep, it's the building I thought. Alright. So we have some homeless beavers over here. Bad tide approaching. Okay, we need to be careful. Ooh, how much water do we have? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to quickly come up with a water plan. I'm gonna unlock the, oh, we need treated wood for that. All right, I can only have regular water pumps right now. So we're gonna put down a few of these. And I think I'm gonna also place down some pathing. And we're gonna need some more housing as well. So I think I'm probably gonna start building up here. There's actually some scrap ruins here, and I haven't like messed with that at all. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that. I think I need to like smelt it or something. Like, so there's a scavenger flag, a smelter, and then a mine. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. And let's see, I got my water done. Oh, let's see. Spidey would like to name a beaver Daggett. Okay. Let's see if we can do that for you. And they were born. Congratulations. Thanks for the name suggestion. Okay. We're gonna continue. I don't know. This is looking a little shady, actually, with the resources. So it looks like they're doing okay with food. I do need a large water container, though, or medium tank to hold all the water, ideally. Maybe I should have put it over here, actually, in hindsight. Let's do that. So we're gonna refund that and just move it over here. There we go. Cool. So hopefully we get that going. Cool. And we're gonna assign water to this. And it's filling and pumping very quick, so we're doing okay. Bad tide is coming, but if we have enough water stored up, we should survive it without issue. I hope. We're doing our best, guys. We're doing our best. We have time still. We can probably be okay. What is going on where we're not collecting sunflower seeds? Oh no, we do have seeds. We only have 18? Why? What's going on with that? I thought maybe there was something there. Oh, it looks like there's a beehive which I can place that'll boost the growth of crops. I didn't see that right away, but I also don't have paper. Like, I don't have a paper mill yet, so that can't really make that. Unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Isekai dude would like to name a beaver Bushy. Okay. Let's do that. Thank you for the name suggestion. I'm trying to figure out, like, how screwed am I when the when the bad tide comes. Like, I have a lot of, like, water storage and stuff, but not a ton. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna fare. Okay, so I see room for improvement here. So what I'm gonna do is okay, that might not be a good idea right now. You know what? I'm taking my chances. We're gonna demolish these. And demolish these 2 tiles also. And we're gonna build a medium water tank here instead. And that should make up for any issues we have. I'm also going to place down a builder's thing here. I forgot what uses it. Not housing, not food. Fish and farmhouse, aquatic farmhouse. I don't remember how what that building was called. Hauling post and a builder's hut. I think we're gonna get that builder's hut. We're gonna make a second one over here. I don't even know where I found it, so I'm just gonna copy paste it into existence because I can. So we're gonna get that builder's hut going. We're gonna employ all of these beavers, and then we're also gonna place down some new housing development. So this triple lodge is huge, but it doesn't have the maxed out capacity that it needs. One of the problems I'm gonna have is filling up that square. So I'm gonna attempt to place this here for now. And I'm hoping that a beaver can like prioritize this. I hope this gets built first. If I can get this built first, we'll be okay. I put it at the highest priority, so it shouldn't be an issue. Bad tide is halfway here, so we gotta watch out. And I'm gonna place a second lodge here. I'm also gonna get one of those staircases going. And from here, we're gonna build our pathway so that we can make sure that we are doing okay. I think I'm also gonna place another thing here and maybe a series of comments from YouTube not showing on chat. Really? Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh my god, did I... Oh, I know why. Crap. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that again. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hold on. I didn't even realize. I was like, YouTube's kind of quiet. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. All right, let me... Holy crap, there's a lot of comments I missed. Hello, how's it going? Anything new stuff you encountered so far? So I noticed that there's zip lines in the game, which I knew about, but I think that happened like the patch before I started, right? Or sorry, the patch before the 1.0 patch. I think they added, that's when they added the zip lines, or maybe they added it during, I don't think it was this patch, but I saw the zip lines and I thought they were pretty cool. I haven't used them yet, but I did notice that. Do we get new structures or buildings? I think so, but I'm not entirely sure which ones would be new, if that makes sense. Hello, Duck McDonald, and hello, also hello, Kagi, Alexia, Duck McDonald, who else did I miss? Gigi, Spidey. Thanks for letting me know, by the way, because I was like, what do you mean it's not showing in chat? I know what happened. Basically, I was dumb and forgot to refresh the YouTube side, so it never like registered when I started, and I didn't notice until you said something. So thank you for letting me know. I'm so sorry. You want to name a beaver? Mr. Busy. Okay. I will do that. Thank you for your name contribution, Duck McDonald. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to ignore you. I wasn't like I legit did not see it in the chat, so I just didn't know. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. I feel so bad now because now I'm sure people were like, "Why is she ignoring us? She hate us." Oh my god. Okay, you guys probably didn't think that. I hope. I don't know. I don't want to assume that either because I would feel pretty bad. Honestly, I'm sorry. This whole thing's a shit show. A big shit show. Alright, we're gonna place some more structures here. Because I'm realizing that I can't bring stuff down from that. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, that's not gonna work. I was gonna build a staircase that goes up and over this building, but now I'm realizing I can't build on top of this building, so I don't have a reason to do that. I think I gotta rethink this strategy a little bit. I gotta rethink this because this isn't gonna work. So I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna remove these buildings. We're gonna remove these because that's not gonna serve a purpose anymore. Crap. You know, I'm not even sure how to like go about this because now that I realize this, I can't have a staircase going up and over. I mean, I guess I could place a staircase here, start doing like elevated builds or something. I mean, that could be challenging. I could try. Hold on, because if I place a beam here or like a structure here, sorry, not a structure, I mean like a path. And then I could place a staircase here. Here with, oh no, that's not a good spot. Hold up. I gotta redo this. I don't have any treated planks yet, so I can't even do a spiral staircase, which would have been nice, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna place a spot here, and then we're gonna place another staircase here. We're gonna do a double stepping staircase thing, and that'll be that path. And then here we're gonna put in more housing. So we'll do not a triple lodge, but we'll do a regular lodge here, a regular lodge here, and then 2 mini lodges on the side. A little bit of mixed housing. Okay, we're an advanced beaver civilization. You want to name, oh, thank you for the headpat, GG, I appreciate that. You want to name a beaver Beaverly? It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I'm so sorry guys, I didn't mean to ignore you guys. I was like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Hello Breaks13, welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by the way. Let me see who else's messages I missed. We're going to hold on a second. I'm gonna ban that person. Don't want to deal with that. There we go. That person has been banned. All right, let's name Beaverly real quick. Thank you for the name suggestion. All right, who else we naming? Hello, Mage Flame. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Yeah, be gone, bots.
Be gone, bots.
Thank you, Kachi Kochu. I can't do that without, you know, banning the bots. I completely forgot. You want to name a beaver Munchie? Okay, let's do that. Munchie. Cool. Thank you for the name suggestion. Mage Flame. Appreciate it. All right, now we can get back on track. I was like, what's going on? What do you mean? Yeah, but thanks for letting me know. Shillo has become too famous to notice us. Oh my god. Come on, Akron, don't be like that, man. I would never. Actually, I mean, I don't even think that's... Okay, maybe I'm like downplaying it, but I can't imagine a world where I just straight up ignore the chat and it's just scrolling. Like, I just can't imagine that. I really can't. I'm on phone, so I can only be on one platform. Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. It's totally fine. Building lacks goods. Okay, well those potatoes are growing, that makes sense. How are we doing? All right, so our little beaver colony is growing. We have a lot of little baby beavers. We have only 5 unemployed beavers. That is excellent. We do need to prioritize building this. Oh, bad tide. Oh, our spatter dock's gonna get destroyed, isn't it? Where's the bad tide? It's coming down the thing, or... Oh, here it comes! Oh, it's liquid death! Oh, the pollution! Oh, I love how the music gets all serious. We can't bathe in this toxic water! Hello, Yahid, welcome to the chat. Or wait, wait. I think it is Yahid. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this game. Oh no, yeah, look at that! It's gonna kill the spatter dog. Hold on, let's see. It's watered and healthy. Oh no. Oh, look, the drought. Oh, the berries. See, this is why we plan. This is why we have plans, guys. This is, we started. Ooh, we have a lot of dead plants now. Surprisingly, not the oh, there it is. There it is. There's a dead spatter dock. It took a second. Ew. Look at that toxic sludge, guys. Ugh. Ugh. Man, the beautiful water is just gone. Look at this place. It's hell on earth. Oh my god. Okay, bad tide ended. We survived our first bad tide. Okay, like droughts, bad tides are part of the seasonal cycle. Future bad tides won't be as forgiving, so stay sharp. Okay. We need to prepare for the next bad tide. Everything needs to be replanted. It's all dead. All our trees are dead. All our things are dead. We need to collect all of the trees. Okay. Okay, so some of these trees are actually not dead. They're just drying out. Okay, so we might be okay with the trees. What about up here? How are we doing? Okay, we're returning to normalcy. Okay, we're returning. The greenery of the land is returning to us. Oh, here we go. Good. All right. There is hope yet for this little beaver colony. Hopefully, oh, I never filled up that tank with water. That sucks. Okay, well, at least I had a lot of clean water that I was able to gather beforehand. That could have been bad. What's going on here? Oh, this needs to be built. Why are there a bunch of beavers standing around? What the hell is going on here? What? What's going on here? They should be able to go up here. And they should be able to go over here, so why is this not an issue? Building isn't connected to— oh, I didn't build a— that's right, I didn't build a path here. There we go. So that should be good. And I didn't— no, I built a path here. I don't know what the issue is for this, because I built a path here. They should be able to go in and around. Yep, looks correct. Alright, so yeah, it looks right now. So they should be able to be housed. We have
pennies from purgatory.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Thank you so much, Akron, for the kicks. As soon as I heard that, like, my heart stopped for like a half second, and I was like, what happened? I swear, I feel like some people do that just to scare me. Thank you so much, Akron. I appreciate it. That was really nice of you. Yeah, the color is returning. It just arrived and disaster struck. No, it's not. Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's definitely mine. Oh, we've had a bunch of new babies born. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we got little baby beavers now. We're good. We're good. We're growing. We're surviving. We're surviving. Oh my god. Let's see how our beaver friends are doing. Okay, so we have a few that are up here. I don't know if— oh, Beaverly is injured. Poor Beaverly. Poor thing. Hold on, let me zoom in. Oh, poor Beaverly. They're in— oh, they broke their arm or something. Damn, that looks like a nasty break. Get jump scared. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, so we have an injury on Beaverly. Who else we— someone died. There's a dead beaver in— okay, they died peacefully in their home. I'll take it. They died. They reached age 60 and just died. I don't know how long beavers typically live, so I guess we're in for a shock. We have another injury on Watu, not one that we named. Zuli Yafi is dead. Well, you know what? With dead beavers comes new beavers, so they come in waves. They come and go in waves. It'll be fine. I believe in my beavers. It will be okay. Hey Gerton, welcome to the chat. How you doing? It's been a while, dude. You know, whenever I play this game, I'm like, man, Gerton loves this game. I can always tell because you're always like, yeah. That's funny. But yeah, we got some sunflowers. Have you been playing the 1.0 launch? Ooh, PJ wants to name a beaver Berry. That's a great beaver name. I like that name. Berry. There we go. Thank you so much for that name suggestion. Yep, I've been naming the baby beavers because they last the longest. Been busy, ma'am. Work and uni are killing me. But yeah, I've been playing. It's been fun. All right, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying it for a little bit. Having a good old time. My little beaver colony is probably a little bit of a train wreck, but you know, trial and error. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. So we just need to get the staircase finished. Once the platform and the staircase are completed, all this housing suddenly opens up and we might have another growth explosion. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, so we had a bunch of new beavers being born. That's awesome. So we have 96 adult beavers and 17 babies. Super cool. All right, so we got that going on. I do want to make a hauling post, I'm thinking. A zipline station could be cool. Is it weird that I want to make a zipline station? Okay, so the question is, if I make a zipline station, from where to where? That's the real question. Like, do I build one to go... Man, I'm just thinking, because I guess there has to be like an elevation difference, right? So if there's an elevation difference, then I might want to place one like over here somewhere. I also kind of want to start gathering metals and stuff. And we have enough stuff now to get that started. So I'm going to place down a scavenger flag right over yonder. Hold on. Oop. And then we have a smelter that we need to unlock also, and a let's see, a mine. I guess we would need like underground ruins, but I don't know where those would be. I guess I would have to figure that out. But I do want to place one of these over here somewhere. All this like wood is dead, so I can't really build on this. Like I would literally have to create some kind of like structure to like block the water and keep it from flying down. At the same time, I see bad tide going through here a lot, so it might not even be worth the investment. Let's see. What else are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna place down the hut right there. Kind of a weird spot, I know, but we're gonna place down our path. Here we go. Going across, going under. I always forget what keys will allow me to just like reveal whatever, but no available workers in district? What? I guess we need another migration potentially here. So District 1 is looking okay. District 2 has 12 open beds. Let's do a migration. So we'll have another, we'll go from District 1 to District 2, and we'll push 10 adults over. So we have a migration of the population. We should have someone working here. Here we go, scavenger flag. I don't know if they just automatically get these or if I have to like tell it to do something. I don't know. It's gonna collect scrap metal. We have some already, I think. No. No goods in stock. Okay, wait till the next day and we'll see. Because I never gotten to the point where you're like collecting scrap yet. Like, I think we're sustaining enough, but I'm a little concerned about the like, I feel like we need a filtration system. Oh, hold on, we have a bad water pump, a reinforced pump capable of pumping out bad water. Low bad water contamination slows down its pumping. Bad water dependent, requires access. What does this do? Fluid dump, discharges water or bad water. Pumps water or bad water up on one side and discharges them on the other. More efficient than regular pump. Centrifuge, heavy duty machinery transforming the dangerous bad water into usable extract. Okay, and then a bad water dome. Seals bad water source, can be opened or closed at will. And then a bad water rig. These are new, I think. Bad water rig seals a bad water source. Employs workers who extract bad water directly from the source. Oh. Okay. We might have something going on here then. We can do some landscaping now, which is new. Levee blocks off water completely. Other buildings can be built on its top. Blocks water to adjustable height. One-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. Other buildings can be built on top. One-way water, adjust flow rate. Floor panel that stops water from leaking through it. Impermeable floor. That's interesting. Stops soil contamination from spreading beneath it. It's a contamination barrier. Explosives factory? Damn, that sounds like fun. Just dynamite. Oh, we can make tunnels. That's right. I forgot about that. I like tunnels. Okay, what else we got here? Dirt excavator, heavy duty machine rig for collecting dirt. Oh, so you need the dirt to make a terrain block, I assume. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we got scrap being processed soon. Gonna place down a smelter. Let's get that going. I don't know if you need any power source or something for this, but I'm just gonna place it here. Let's see, construction site. All right, so we need planks, gears, and scrap metal. We can do that. We have plenty of, actually, I don't think we have enough gears. Now I'm looking at it. I might need to place a... Oh, that could be bad. I might need to place, something for the gears. Oh, crap. We'll get a gear workshop going and place down, like, a windmill or something. That should be fine. So we'll do this. We'll get a nice path going. And we'll go this way, and then we'll place down a windmill, like right over here. That should be enough. We are progressing as a society, as you can clearly tell, guys. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But we are progressing as a society. The food levels are at an acceptable level for now, but it could be better. I'm thinking about uprooting all of these bushes now that they're emptied. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna uproot all of this. Now you're probably wondering, why would you possibly do that? Why would you remove all the food? Because I don't like the arrangement and I want to put more food down. So I'm gonna plant more food. We're gonna plant, actually, which one is it? It's not that one. Here we go. We can plant blueberry bushes. But we'll have our army of beavers take it down first. They're good at this kind of thing. Alright, so this gear shop. Building needs power to operate. Connect it. Oh, I need to connect it. That's right. I forgot to connect it. How could I possibly forget? Aw, damn it. I should have moved this over. I'm gonna delete this, actually. And we're gonna start over by moving this one tile closer. And then we're gonna put this here. There we go. That should provide enough power. And then we're also gonna place down our... I keep clicking on the wrong ones. Our little berry bushes. Right there. So all the berry bushes are going to be planted. And it should be good and ready to go. And then we're going to have enough water once this is... Sorry, not water. Enough power once this is built. It's funny how, like, this game, like, really makes you think about the choices you make. Like, sometimes I'm just building, like, the craziest structures because I just don't have, like, a good grasp of what I'm doing. But, like, I don't know. I think we're doing all right, considering everything that's gone wrong so far. The one thing I'm not so sure of is the bad tide. So I think, because I haven't fit this into a thing for a while, and it looks like we have enough cooked food... I think I'm gonna take the time to actually place down more water storage here. And I'm gonna go with the medium tanks. So I'm gonna put like 3 of them here. Just in case we run out of water in the other district. That way we have something. I don't think we're going to, because I kind of pre-planned for that, but you never know. Hello, Repsage! Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. It's been a while. Hope you're doing... I already said hope you're doing well. I do hope you're doing well, though. I don't know why I repeated myself. It's just that late in the day, I guess. My brain is just starting to fry. Thank you for the hydrate, Spidey, the stretch, and also the headpat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's a big stretch. Yeah, but I'm having a good old time. I decided to kind of get this place started up before I got like on stream to play it, because I was like, man, I really need to like brush up on my Timberborn mechanics. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you figure out what's wrong with something, like I feel like the game does a good job of explaining what is wrong with the building. So like if there's like a little thing above it that's like, hey, it's not operating, like it's good, it's easy to find out why, you know. Version 1.0 doing great. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. So far so good, I would say. Definitely enjoying it. I think that honestly there's so many changes since the last time I played. I think I missed like an entire patch and then also the 1.0, so everything is just kind of like unfamiliar but familiar. It's weird. It's kind of weird, but it be like that sometimes. Barry grew up. Congratulations. Whoever named Barry, they just grew up. I hope that none of our guys died though. I don't think any of our beavers died yet, but we did have some of them grow up. So congrats. We need to get the smelter up and running. Come on, man. I'm gonna prioritize the construction. It's taking forever. We also don't have a place to keep these scraps. I don't think that, I'm curious, can I put scraps in, bot heads? No, I can't put scraps in those. I think I might have a large pile for that. You know what? Up here is like a great spot to put a lot of these, things that I need. So I'm just gonna build a bunch of, storage infrastructure. And we'll put the scraps in there. That way the post isn't like full of scraps, and we can just continue to get it. Yeah, there we go. So here's the scrap metal already being placed in here, which is great. Let me save real quick because I don't want to lose my progress here. All right. Yeah, so we're doing okay with the scrap metal. I can fit 180 in there. How are we doing with wood? Okay, our wood piles are looking good. We don't have a lot of planks. I think it's because I did so much building just now. All of our wood is coming from District 1, so I'm gonna have to hire some haulers. I think that's probably... let's see, haulers assist workers within a district in carrying greatly increases their productivity. Builder's hut, district crossing, we already did, district center. I guess a hauling post wouldn't hurt, to be completely honest, so I think I'm gonna have a hauling post here. Well, maybe I don't really need to haul that. I might want to rethink this. I could put a hauling post here and then just connect the two districts somehow. Oh, the problem is that if I clear this out and create another bridge, I need another district building. That's the big problem with this dam here. Well, this is the first dam I built, and I only placed it here because it was the narrowest part of like the thing essentially, and I needed to do it for like the quest. Because I was just following the like tutorial, so I didn't really put much thought into it. I just kind of placed it there, and now I'm just like seeing what issues come up with that. But we'll put a hauling post right here at this little intersection, and hopefully that'll be enough to get things going. I need more gears. We have gears being processed here. What I don't have is enough planks, so I think I am gonna place another storage or a large pile. Oh, you know what? I have enough to get the underground pile, but I need gears to place it. I think it's worth it. I think if I'm careful, I can make like a underground pile right here, and then we'll be able to build this up to hold all the materials we need. So I'm gonna put logs here, and I'm gonna prioritize this by haulers. The construction site is being put together pretty well. We don't have a ton of planks right now though. Ooh, that's gonna suck. I'm trying. But I'm definitely gonna prioritize this building by haulers once it gets done, because we really need logs over here. So we're gonna put the logs there, and then I'm also, since we have this windmill, I can also place a power thing. I forget what it's called. A power connector of some kind. So I think I'm gonna place down a another lumber mill like right here. There we go. And then I'm going to can I connect the buildings to do that? You know, I haven't tried this yet, if I can connect the buildings. Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, so it looks like I can connect the buildings by connect the power to several buildings by connecting the buildings themselves, like make a power grid kind of thing, bouncing from building to building. I never tried that, but it looks like it's possible, so we're just gonna go with it. It's looking good. Looking good so far. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there for a second. I have really bad allergies, guys, and my eyes are like literally watering right now. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst. But yeah, now that I know I can combine the buildings like this is gonna be a lot easier. These windmills are like OP, in my opinion. Like, you can just use them and do as much craziness as you need to. Like, it's great. Wind power is very strong. More so, I say, than the water power. Because, like, water wheels are nice, but as soon as the tide goes down, you're kind of screwed. So, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's just better. Okay, so this underground pile has now been put together, which is excellent. Okay, how are we doing with the hauling post? We still didn't finish building the smelter. We are at 9 out of 20 gears. We have a new gear making thing here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of planks, so we're gonna try and make these logs into planks with this little lumber mill here. That should eventually work out by itself. We still have 16 beavers that have nothing to do, and our population is kind of like all over the place. I don't know. District 2 is a little wonky. District 1 looks kind of balanced, not bad. I think they're self-sustaining, but District 2 needs a little bit more development, I think. I like that our stockpile is of scrap metal is looking really good, but we need space to put the finished materials. So I think I'm gonna place a structure here, and we're gonna do this ahead of time just to prepare for all the stuff we're gonna need to remove here. So I'm gonna take out these resources. We're just gonna remove all the resources in this area, clear that out, have the beaver army demolish it. There we go. And then I'm also gonna take this path. Oh wait, sorry, not yet. I'm gonna take the storage, put down another large pile. And this large pile is going to have, well, actually, I'll face it this way. Yeah, and then we'll get the pathing done here. And this one is gonna hold, metal blocks, I guess. So yeah, we'll go with that. Progress. Construction still lacks materials. We're at 11 out of 20 gears. These are working pretty fast, but it's taking a while. Our farms are looking great, though. I'll give them that. These little beavers are doing a lot of great work. Let's see. We're not maxed out on grilled potatoes yet. These gears need to be moved. Like, why do- wait, we have 200 gears here? We're not moving them? Why? What's going on here? I might need to have a storage depot for just gears. Okay. So let's do that. Boom. Oh, that's the wrong kind of storage. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we need that warehouse. We're gonna put the gears here because we're gonna need a lot of them. And we'll assign this to gears. Here we go. And we're gonna prioritize this by haulers, so there should be a mass migration of gears over here. Except we're gonna supply. Oh, no, we're not gonna supply. We're going to obtain goods from other warehouses. There we go. We're gonna do that. Bad tide is approaching, so we need to be very careful. We have a lot of water, which is good, but it's not a ton. I think I'm gonna squeeze in like an extra water tank here just for my peace of mind. Let's put a small one right here. I think we can fit one in here. There we go. We're gonna assign water to it. Boom. Perfect. So we should be able to survive that. Oh, I have another space here. So basically, wherever I see like tiny spaces, I just put in like a water tank because I feel like you can never have enough of them, to be honest. There we go. How are these trees doing? Okay, so in like 7 days they should mature and have some of that stuff that the pine resin. Okay, so there's pine resin in there, but where's the... Hold up. Where am I supposed to put pine resin? If it's not in here. biofuel. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to work toward later. That's some stuff I'm gonna have to do some research on later, figure out what the heck to do. I feel like this town kind of needs an inventor also. We have a bunch of guys who don't know what to do, so let's see. Oh, there's a refinery. I can turn, oh, so that's how you make the biofuel. I just put together a refinery. And then I can start the bot part factory. I'm not ready for bots, so I think I'm gonna put down the observatory first. I have plenty of pine resin. Oh, I don't have enough science points? Oh, I'm close, but I'm not quite there. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for 1,000 science points. Thank you for the hydrate. What did you do? Thank you for the stretch, Majin, Joy to run to, and thank you also for the headpat, Majin. Appreciate it. So guys, I have some really good news, actually. And I'm gonna mention it now because yesterday I feel okay. So, oh my god, I hate when I start like 10 sentences at the same time and they're all conflicting, and then I just sound like a crazy person. Anyway. So, good news. The progress on the artwork for the new model that I mentioned, because I mentioned a while ago that I started getting a new model done, a new live 2D model, I should specify. And that live 2D model is almost done. I am super happy about it. It looks so cool. I think what I'm gonna do as far as rigging goes, I've been kind of playing with it back and forth in my mind as to how to go about this, but I think what I'll do is I'll have, I'm gonna try to rig it myself because I actually have a lot more time now. So I'm gonna try and rig it myself, and then if I can't do it or if it's really bad and I hate it, I'll just hire someone to do it. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of been working on. Having all that done. The artist who's working on it is the same artist who worked on my other PNG model, the taller one, if that makes sense. The one that I used to use more for like Trailer Tuesdays. I've used the other one more for Trailer Tuesdays, but I didn't do it this week because I was experimenting with a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so that's super exciting. Yeah, the hot one. Thank you, Gerton. Yeah, so the artist, the artist, why did I say oddest? That's weird. It's not odd. The artist who made the hot one is the same artist who's working on the new model. So it's a chibi model, actually. It's a live 2D chibi model. Super cute, but it's also cool in like a neat kind of way. But I'm not gonna tell you guys that much more. I have been leaking a little bit of it for members on the YouTube channel. So if you're a member, you can definitely take a look and peek in the members only tab. But yeah, so far so good. It's almost done. I'm super happy, and once it's finished, I think it's probably gonna be done maybe within the next 2 weeks. And once it's finished, I'm gonna start to rig it. Oh no, we're experiencing 2 bad tides in a row. Here comes the bad tide. Here it is. Oh no! The pollution is spreading. Oh, look at the deterioration. Oh wow, these plants never grew back. They just straight up died from contamination. Oh my god. Ew. No, there goes our beautiful water. Oh, okay, this bad tide isn't as bad as like the last one, I don't think. Like the last one was so like disgusting, but this one looks pretty bad. So Hopefully. The good thing though with the bad tide is at least I still have power with the water wheel, so there's that. Progress. Building needs power to operate. Okay, so I need to connect this to a generator. I'm gonna actually just place a brand new wind turbine, and we're just gonna use that as our power source. Let's do this, and we're gonna connect it, and we're also going to do this. Something I've noticed with the 1.0 version is that for the power connectors, it's kind of automatic. Like I don't have to like choose a certain kind of connector in order to make it work. It just automatically detects, oh, you need a connector right here, and it just gets the direction right. Which is great. I'm so glad they made that change, because the other way was kind of tedious in hindsight. So I'm glad that they implemented a better way. And oh my god, everything's dying. Oh, it's gonna die. Oh, it died from contamination. Oh, look at that. Died. These sunflowers have died from, oh no, it's continuing to die. Oh, the contamination. These guys over here are dried out. They're drying out, but the bad tide's over, so we should be able to get clean water again. All right, it's clearing up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to replant these because those died from contamination. That's the one bad thing about like having plants near the water like that, is that everything around it just dies. Oh, it'd be like that sometimes. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we're doing good on planks. We have good amount of resin. We have some treated planks. That's good. Wait, oh, this needs to be built. There we go. All right, the windmill is working. It's providing power. We have someone here smelting. We have a smelt pile for metal blocks that's ready to go. I have no idea what I would do with this. I assume I'm probably going to need to... Oh, that's right. I was waiting for science. We're gonna go with the observatory. That's 1,000 science points, but man, we really need this. So we're gonna consider this to be like the science district. How about that? This is gonna be our new science district. We're gonna make this the industrial zone. Ooh, look at the little mechanics here on the smelter. This is kind of cool. That's neat. I like the way it looks. All right, this thing is being built. We have enough pine resin to, I hope. I think we have enough. Oh, do we have enough pine resin? We might need more pine trees, guys, because this is becoming a bit of a challenge to get. Okay, never mind. We're not quite there yet. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna designate more of these trees to pine resin. So I'm gonna disallow the cutting of trees for 2 more rows of these pine trees. We need to keep them so we have all the pine resin. It's like this tree right here. It's like ready for collection. So where's the beavers that's supposed to be collecting this? What is he he's maxed out. Oh no. Oh, okay, hold on. Is there a place for me to store that? Is there a place for me to store that? Okay, I can store pine resin up here. So I'm just gonna get rid of the books and we're gonna store pine resin from now on. Yeah, that's what we're gonna... Holy crap, that's a lot of pine resin. Look at how much just like plopped right in there. That's crazy. All right, looking good. Our industrial zone is doing well. What we do need though is more housing because we don't have enough workers for this area, it feels like. I mean, we have like 8 workers that are just kind of unemployed and chilling, but I don't know, man. Do we have any beaver deaths? No, none that we care about, at least. He was working so hard, yet you shit talked him. Hold on, yeah, the old animation remind me of old real-time tactic game. Starting this industrial revolution, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's okay, we got this. We got this. Oh, before I get any further, I want to quickly say what I was saying earlier in the stream, and I want to apologize for forgetting to do the stream streaks yesterday. I was, you know, trying to end the stream and all that, and of course I completely forgot and then ended. And then I didn't realize it until today. So I'm gonna take the time to do the stream streaks like right now. So we're gonna go back in time to yesterday, all right? So yesterday, Spidey Marv reached a 55 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. Yesterday, You Read Your Curse reached a 15 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. Yesterday, PJ reached a 25 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause.
Pennies from Purgatory.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the kicks also. All the applause for PJ. Yep, there we go. Thank you for the kicks, Akron. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Let's see what else we got. Any more stream streaks? That was it. There was no stream streaks today. At least not that I see. But yeah, that was quite a few that I missed yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, how did I miss that? What the hell? So yeah, I was kicking myself at the start of stream today just after realizing it, and I was like, I didn't realize it yesterday. But honestly, my brain was elsewhere, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so tomorrow is going to be a really chill stream. We're going to be doing some, sorry, I can't word. I'm going to be playing Rift of the Necrodancer, and I'm going to be trying out the new tracks, trying to see if I can beat any of them on hard. There was a new DLC that was recently released, and they also had a crossover with Spin Rhythm XD. So we're going to have fun with that tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a sit and jam kind of session, all right? Because we haven't had one of those in a long time. So I definitely wanted to have at least one rhythm stream this month, if I could help myself, you know. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I had to have one, all right? But yeah, been really enjoying that, and I hope to bring that on tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, so 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is when I'm going to be streaming. I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you again, Akron, for the kicks. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Spidey, for letting me know that the Twitch chat was not functioning properly for me. That it helps a lot when people point things like that out. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who had a stream streak that I missed yesterday somehow because I'm blind apparently. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Oh, and I guess I'm gonna do my end of stream spiel. So if you are on Twitch and you happen to have an Amazon Prime account, or you happen to have Amazon Prime, I should say, and you have not yet used your monthly Prime sub, please make sure to use it on the channel. It helps a lot. And if you don't use it on my channel, use it on someone else's. Don't let it just sit. You already paid for it. You might as well use it. And then if you are on the YouTube side and you are interested in becoming a member, you get early access to new videos. Right now, I also have a poll up. Oh yeah, well, before I hop into that, I'm getting ahead of myself. You get early access to new videos, and there is a YouTube members only playlist. So, and it's kind of getting long now. There's quite a backlog of content that is, well, will be fresh and new to you. There's also a, what was the other thing I needed to mention? Oh, god damn it. I can't remember what else I was gonna say. There was something else that was important, but I can't remember what it was. Oh well, I'm sure I'll remember it tomorrow, hopefully. Or at least I'll tell myself that to help me sleep at night. Uh, and also, if you're over on the Kick side and you decide to sub, you can also get access to exclusive emotes. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, a channel badge. So you get a channel badge, some exclusive emotes, and I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the Kick side. There was some other... Oh, I put up a poll over on the YouTube side. That's the link that's at the top of the chat. No matter what chat on what platform you're on, there's a link at the top to a poll that I have to determine which V-Rising related video I'm going to make next. So make sure to go vote after stream or whenever you get a chance, because I will make decisions based on that vote. So make sure to do that. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? We good? Thanks for the stream. No problem, Akron. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think that's everything. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, Sholo out.